What's up there guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at a pre-premiere version of Demolish and Build 3, and it's a demo version which is due out on the 19th of June, and this is a game which is going to come out, I believe, sometime in early 2024, and this one has been provided to me by Ultimate Games, so a big thank you for the pre-premiere early access to the demo. This is a game which I've been looking at in terms of the series for a little while, and it is a game that I've been wanting to check out anyway. So yeah, we'll jump in and see what it's like. I don't know what the quality is going to be like. I know that the earlier games, I think 1 and 2, were kind of little bit sort of hit and miss in terms of quality, and I think they may have got it right with this one, but we'll find out, I guess. There is another demo which is available, and we may take a look at that at some point, which is all about the excavator. But for now, I just wanted to get in and get this video done. And if you enjoy this one, please do subscribe to the channel. I'd love that. Also, we've got some new content coming up soon, which may or may not be sim related. There will be some simulation stuff, but also some other stuff as well, because I want to cover some of the games that I've been taking a look at just in my own time and things that I'm really passionate about at the moment. So yeah, really excited to do that. For now, let's jump in and take a look at this one and see if we can have some fun with it as well. Now, the first thing I will say is this opening screen here looks kind of dark to me. I don't think the game is going to be like that, but just to jump into the options, I'll just tell you we turned off the music. And also, what else did we do? Video-wise, I just... actually, all this was pretty much set already, just as this. So that's great for me. That's exactly as I like it. So that's great. There's nothing really else that we can do apart from video. We could take a look. Oh, sorry, we already did that in terms of quality. Sorry. We could take a look at this. So as you can see, most things are on high. And we do have a couple of things on medium. I've just left that as it is. I'm happy enough just to crack on. In fact, this is the highest setting for most of these things. So fair play. Happy with that. What we'll do is just come out of here. And we're going to do start job. We'll just wait for this to load. It doesn't take very long, to be fair. Should be able to go straight in just a moment and take a look at this. So once this opens up, what you will see is we're going to do a garage demolition to start off with. We're going to be paid $500, which isn't a great deal, to be fair. The job deadline is the 30th of June. So basically you start off, there's a guy, or male or female, who knows really, doesn't really say. They want to get rid of the old garage, and please take care not to cause any other damage. Also, could you please remove the electrics from the garage before demolition? I want to use them for the new one. I've prepared a special place where you can store them. Now, it is a little bit fun, this, and you can go pretty wrong, and it will result in a failed mission to start off with here if you don't take the electrics out. So we're going to do that. We're going to try and be careful to do that. You can see we've got requirements. Doesn't really say what they are. We've got a bit of electrics going on and a few other bits and bobs to, looks like a few demolition types of requirements, so it doesn't really say. It's difficult. If there's any wording there, can't really read that. I think they're bricks, so yeah, I don't think we're going to worry too much about that. Assigned tools, we've got an electricity sensor, we've got a jackhammer, and we've got a normal hammer. And assigned workers, I think that just means that there's just us. So our tasks are to store all undamaged electronics, demolish the garage doors, demolish the garage walls, demolish the garage roof, and then penalties and bonuses: do not destroy garage electronics. We can result in a big fine for that if we demolish enough of them. Destroy enough of them, should we say. Do not destroy backyard objects, so we'll try not to do that as well. And also, we need to destroy at least 85% of the garage for a bonus, and then to destroy at least 95% of the garage for a bigger bonus. So we're going to hit start job. As you can see, the first thing that we're doing here is just arrived on the scene. We've got a first aid kit, which we may need if we end up pulling some of the building down on ourselves. We've got a laptop here as well. If we whip this open, it's basically just taking us back to this screen, so we'll hit power and just get out of here. So what we'll do is we'll just head round to the back now. And as you can see, this is our garage, the one that we're going to be taking a good swing at today. We do have some garden objects here, which we are going to do our best not to damage. And we've got an area here, which is electronics here. So that's where we're going to be putting our electronics. So let's get this door open. like so. You just hold down E to do that. As you can see, we've got a power supply here, but before we switch that off, we're going to hit tab. Just tells you here, welcome. Hold R to select a tool. Different tools are available. You can also roll this down. To remove an object attached to a wall, approach it with empty hands. Hold left mouse button and push it left, right. Okay, well, we'll try that. Also, it's just given us once again a summary of our activity. So what we can do is just firstly switch to our electricity detector, and while this is switched on, you can see it pretty much pans out where the wires are. So we've got I thought this was something we'd want to keep. There's no wire going to it. Oh well. Let's see where this one goes. We're just going to follow them around basically. So we've got a thing down here, sockets set down here, sockets. Surprised that's not connected. These not connected to anything. I guess it just means these electrics then. I thought the lights would be involved though personally, but we've got sockets, we've got a switch. This doesn't actually come down here. And then other stuff here. This goes down to the floor, and then if we actually follow this out here. Okay, I'm not too sure why it's not showing us where that's going. I wonder whether actually if we go across here. You can see that this is the electric. We'll switch this off for now. So that should help us actually if we go back here. We should see now that there's no electricity. As you can see, that's all switched off. I wonder if we'd switch those on, if that would have then lit up. Would have lit the wire up. I guess that would be the case, wouldn't it? So we'll just go back and just try that. Switch this infernal machine off just because it's making a noise. We'll switch that on. Go back over here. Throw a few light switches. Get these things fired up. I guess this is a light switch. What about this one? Right, that's a light switch. Now if we check, do we have wires going to this? No, we don't. Okay. I don't know if those lights are included then in our task. Now these are nicely lit. Now this one is, look. I wonder whether it's just that we're not high enough to be able to deal with those ones effectively. Why is this door closed? Alright, look. What we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll switch this off. I think we're done with this electrics machine for now. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to carefully go around and sort of remove those things. Now, you can use the jackhammer. I'm not too sure how we would get that down carefully. Okay. Right. Well, that's how you bring that down. You basically shift it from left to right, like it said. Now, I did try this before, and I didn't have much success using the jackhammer or hammer. I don't know whether I agree with dropping that like that. Let's see. Now, do not destroy garage electrics. And it does actually say there as well. So if I can move the mouse up. Store all undamaged electrics says 9%. So we've managed to get something in there successfully without damaging it. So I guess that's the key. Wobble it from side to side if you've ever heard of anything like that before. There's one out. Look at our sockets. It's going to be one of those running back and forth things, which I don't know whether you're a fan of that or not. I mean, to me, it's tedious. You could do with just a wheelbarrow, to be fair. And, you know, we could easily just fill it up and then deal with these electrics later. But we'll just make a pile of these for now. Doesn't need to be neat. Certainly nothing that's going to cause too much damage or bring the house down. We are certainly going to be bringing the house down, that's for sure. Did that go in there? Don't know whether that's classed as going in there or not. A bit clumsy there, actually. Let's try again. Right, okay. Try and get all these electrics out, I think. It's a shame that you can't sort of hold more in your hand at a time. It's only one thing at a time, which is a little bit odd, to be honest with you. I guess these are classed. Wouldn't mind being able to use like a screwdriver, to be fair, to be able to pull those things off properly without any, you know, drama. Oh, that's not gone in the pile. See if we can get this in there. Right, that'll do, right? So we'll do this bit, then we'll get the switches off, and then we will get the other light off. The side-to-side action is a bit strange. I wonder if it just means that you pull it one way or the other. That's how you rip it off the wall. I guess we'll take a look and find out in a sec. We'll try one way or the other. Let's try that. Let's see over here. Let's try with this switch. No, it's a left and right action that's required. So yeah. Let's keep this moving. So yeah, I'm not too sure exactly when this game's out. I know it's out at the start of... Well, it's proposed to be out at the start of 2024. So it's good that they've done a few demos. And the graphics are looking pretty decent, to be fair. I'm not going to complain at all about the graphics. See what you think when we actually start bringing this thing down. What you think of the physics and the graphics in that regard. Because it's one thing to see something when it's not moving. It's another thing to see the textures and stuff like that when you actually start destroying something. Or when something's, you know, actually being manipulated in the game. We'll see, I guess. I'm not too far away now with these electrics, so we should be pretty much sorted with this in just a minute. We can start smashing this place up and see what you think of that. Let's see. Take a quick look and see how we're doing in terms of this. So we are on 81% for our electrics, so we're definitely in the right direction. Sorry if I'm frantically running around. I just want to kind of get this bit out the way and see if we can crack on with the rest of it. Get the actual demolishing going on. There we go. And guys, if you want to help me out against the YouTube algorithm, I would really appreciate a like, a comment. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this, because I do love to interact. I'm not one of those YouTubers that sits back and doesn't really reply too much. Seems like that one's done. Garage demolition 25%, but we haven't done any of that yet. But anyway, store all undamaged electrics 100%. So I'm glad to be able to say that we've done that. Not too sure of our stacking ability there, but that's a good start. Let's get the doors, I think, first. Now, can we do this with this hammer? Okay, well that's actually done that. I'm assuming that when they say destroy the doors that we actually have to smash them as well. Because it was like a requirement, wasn't it? Let's see. Oh yeah. Demolish the garage doors. 25%. Now when it says demolish the garage doors, does it just mean this, or does it mean this side door as well? Because garage doors and the side door are two different things, aren't they? But I'm just grateful that that's come apart. Nice and easy. Oh my days, that's like a brutal assault. Right, let's try this then. And these ones. Now how far are we with this now? 67%. Let's try the jackhammer. Right, that doesn't really work for this particular thing. Wow, physics have gone wild. Let's continue to break this apart then. Oh, is that saying that we've done it now? 78% on the doors. I think we should do a better job than that. Because all of this is coming down, baby. Okay, I'm assuming that that part's done. What really let me hit these things? How about this one? Do we need to duck? Or crouch? More probably a better way of putting it. I guess we do. Let's try then. Now there is first aid on this game because some of the building can come down on you, and you know, when you get the first aid going on, it costs you money though. That's the only thing. Even though you've got a first aid kit. Now it's saying 87% on the garage doors. I would say that they're destroyed, although maybe you do a bit better over here. Let's try this a bit more. I think they're as smashed as what they can be. Right, cool. Right, I think that's as much as what we can do with those. What we will do is get the jackhammer out now and let's see what we can do about ripping this thing down, eh? Now this is the fun bit, really. Right, what we'll do actually, I think, is be a little bit strategic with this. And this main section will have to come out, I think, because it won't come down otherwise. Okay, let's get this down. Coming apart very easily with this handheld jackhammer of destruction. Whoa, steady. There we go, you see, that's when you need the first aid, when it starts falling on your head like that. I'm assuming we've got a hard hat on. Let's start ripping into this wall a little bit, I think, just to make sure we can actually get in there while we go outside. Cool. Right, let's go out. I think it's probably the best way. We could bring this down, I guess, to start off with. Wow, that fell easily enough, didn't it? Not really protecting much there. Light breeze would have ripped that off. Right, let's get this frame out. I don't want to be cracked around the head like, you know, like with a 2x4, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan swinging it. Right, that's that down. Right, there's that bit down. What's it saying now? I wonder if that counts towards the door, because that door demolition part's increased to 90% now. Right, let's get these corners ripped out. Whoa, what the heck, guys? What was that? I don't know whether this sounds like a... Whoa, why? I don't know whether that sounds like a jackhammer or a flipping vacuum cleaner. Gotta step back and watch yourself with this thing. Right, there's the corner out. Let's go along here. Ah, we may require some first aid here. No, don't get tempted to use the jackhammer on the truck. I'll tell you why. Because it doesn't do anything apart from just damage the bonnet. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Right, okay. There we go, we're healed up. Right, let's get ourselves back across here, and as you can see, we are making some decent progress. We keep chipping away at it like this. It's not going to take much to bring this building down, that's for sure. Right, did we finish this corner? Not quite. I am actually quite looking forward to checking out the excavator demo now that it's available. Oh. Whoa, go, guys, look at the dust. Why? I don't really understand the damage physics though. Like, why am I getting hurt from bits of brick falling like at my feet? Right. Anyway, let's rip this apart. Go along like this. See what happens when we do as much damage as possible along here like this. You can't just do that, unfortunately. You've got to just sort of take your time, move steadily. You might have to use the sledgehammer as well to really do it in. Couldn't imagine doing a job like this with just, you know, like single-handedly destroying it without some sort of excavator. I'm pretty sure that by hiring an excavator you could make light work of this. This roof's got to be coming down a little bit. Oh, I guess not, because this is holding it up, isn't it? Over there. It's well and truly holding it up, so. Oh yeah, I saw that one come in. I didn't. Right, let's see. It's more like a rubber hammer, this, than a sledgehammer. It's not really doing anything. I appreciate that it's solid brick, but still. Right, okay. I guess a little bit more work required. Let's take this bit out. Cool, cool. Good progress, good progress. Don't want anything falling on my head, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay, there's stuff coming down. Stuff coming down, that's for definite now. So let's continues to chip away. I don't really know, like, how much you've got to do. What's going on? Is the sun coming down? Right, let's see. The problem is I couldn't actually see that now for some reason because I'm so incapacitated. I can't even see my phone, apparently. Let's see. So we've already spent. So it costs £50 a time with the medical there. So we've already spent $100 on medical first aid. So how far along are we? Demolish the garage walls, 48%. Demolish the garage roof. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Get down. Whoa, steady on. Yeah, I think they need to chill with the first aid thing because how are you supposed to reach with this thing if you don't get close? Like, and how many sort of builders / destruction people that you know have to constantly be going to the truck for first aid. I mean, come on. You can understand once in a while, or like, you know, once in a blue moon, but when you start bringing stuff down like this, you shouldn't have to be constantly going for first aid. There's a problem there. I mean, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be the building you're bringing down, not your body. See, once again, we're very badly hurt. An excavator would definitely help at this stage, that's for certain. And I think this is coming down now, this part. Held up by this, by the looks of things. Yeah, things are definitely moving, but strangely still a lot of oh, steady on there. Okay, wow. Wildness going on here. Let's try this part then. I guess it's, you know, drilling it enough so that it actually breaks into complete dust. That's what we want. What's this saying now? Are we somewhat on our way to finishing this? Well, I don't know because I can't see, but one of them's gone green, so that's good. Good stuff. Wow. Wowzers. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up to the computer and see. As you can see, the roof comes away really easy, but anyway. We'll go to the computer and just see how far along we are with this job. See if we are anywhere near completion. Alright, store all undamaged electronics, good, done. Demolish the garage doors, done. Demolish the garage walls. Demolish the garage roof, that's the only one that we haven't done. And it looks like, it hasn't really told us on here how much of those we've done. Let's close this. Right, let's do one more heal in order to be able to see what we're doing here. Try and get as much of this roof damage now as possible. There we go. This seems like a health risk, doesn't it? Can't even breathe. The amount of dust. Trapped. Is the hammer going to be any good here? The duck? No, it's really poor that. Okay. Let's back in there with this one. how far off completion we are with this part. Is he giving us a percentage? Yeah, 61%. So we're on our, well and truly on our way. I would say we're not too far away from finishing here now. Doing this on here really helps. It must do, surely. Let's see what it's saying now. Let's have a look, see what we are on. Demolish the garage roof, 70%. What does it want? Does he want us to do the frame as well? Must do. Does that help? 70 still. Well, that's the is it just the tiles? 71 now. Just the there's loads here. How did I not see that? Alright, is that it? Okay. We've done it. Right, let's go and see. Let's go and see. Oops. Oh, steady, steady. Right, okay, let's see. Let's get this open and we will finish the job. And let's see how we got on. See how we did. Probably not brilliantly. 87%. 3-star. Well, not brilliant, but we got paid. We got paid our $500. Did we get any bonus money? Doesn't look like it. So that's the one, guys. We've done that one. Really glad you stayed with me. If you watched me this far, really appreciate it. And I want to say thank you so much for coming through. And if you did enjoy it, please do let me know by hitting the like. And I really hope to catch you guys again soon. Let me know in the comments section if you want to see more of this game, if you want to see the excavator demo. That should be quite fun, I think. Smashing things up with a big machine sounds good to me. Thanks, guys, for coming through. I'll catch you again soon.